So we're heading down the road to nowhere. Welcome back to Dash for Adventure. This is going to be a repeat of an adventure we've done long ago. Last time we did it was in the middle of winter and it was even too cold. But today, it's a beautiful hot summer day. Stick around. We got some cool stuff to show you. All right, we're going into the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Lakeview Drive. We got some history about this place. It's beautiful here. I don't think there's a street sign anywhere that says Road to Nowhere, but it's pretty much what it's known as. We'll get to the end in a moment. Wow. What a beautiful blue sky day. So, this river was dammed up at Fontana Dam. And it was when they put up Fontana Dam that all the citizens that lived in the logging towns and the mining towns that were down in the valley were displaced. And their cemeteries and all that are speckled all through the Appalachian foothills of this area. And even though the families were displaced, wow, that's beautiful. They promised them a road so they could go visit their cemeteries and see their ancestors. And this is part of that road. I mean, technically, this is that road. But they were supposed to take it much further, and they didn't. Wow, look at that view. All right. We're hanging with Summer and Chris again today, and we're at the end of the road to nowhere. Well, technically, almost the end. We've still got to go through a tunnel. Right? The tag says, I'm okay, you okay. Some people say, I'm a kook.
Well, excuse me.
So, yeah, they put these barricades up here. It looks like they let them down or take them down for events or something. I don't know. Maintenance? Yeah, that's it, for maintenance, because it is still a mechanical requirement to take care of this place. So let's walk up here and see if we can make it to the other side this time. It was too cold last time. Look at that. You can see the tunnel ahead. I'm down to flip-flops because I've ruined my shoes on some of our most recent adventures. I mean, it's almost like a temperate rainforest here. The humidity and the rain. And you can hear people sing with the echo in the tunnel. I hope that came through. This is cool. I hope this guy keeps singing. Ooh. Ooh. It's muddy. It's just covered in mud, probably. If you think you can sing, or someone thinks they can sing, it makes that tunnel way more interesting. This was it. So they put this road here so that people could get to their cemeteries and see their ancestors. And honestly, when you look at a map, it is dozens and dozens of miles further until you see any other achievable road, any other connection points. So it kind of makes sense that they would stop the road. I guess when someone looked at it and realized, hey man, this road's not going to be traveled much. It's very disrespectful. I get it. But they broke the promise, because look at this map right here. Look how far it is from civilization. Wow.
And it stops right there.
And it just stops right there. There's trails, trailheads, and hiking and stuff they've got markers up here for now. And there's several cemeteries. I think most of them are actually behind us. So you can hike out to the cemeteries, but wow. Technically ended right there, right?
Right there.
Right there.
That's the road to nowhere.
The road to nowhere. Just outside of Bryson City, North Carolina. Absolutely worth a visit. It's beautiful. Short little hike. Why not? Get out and enjoy your dash. And then it turns into a trail. And there it is.
That's where the road was supposed to go.
Trail just winds down through there and back up and around. I think it connects. I don't know where it connects. I will probably never know where it connects, because I will never, probably, most likely, do that hike. How about you? You think you'll do it?
Probably not.
Probably not. And I agree. Look at this. Like it's an album cover. Hey, we're just looking at it. Yeah. Right. Paquito hike.
Yep, you can.
Yeah. I can't do a big
And
hike.
this is where
But it's fun to do something like this. Check this out right here.
there's a place called Deep Creek. It's Smoky Mountain National Park.
This is just beautiful.
And
Look out here.
because we didn't have the van, it was in the shop, we had a little 3-person tent. And in that primitive, basically primitive campground, I got to feel something breathing down my neck while my husband was snoring.
Bear.
No. What was it? No.
Here's a bear.
It was either a bear or a cat. I'm not sure which.
I'm not sure. It might have been a dog.
No.
Not a cat.
Cats do like you, obviously.
And dogs, obviously.
But it did. I could feel it.
Back through the outdoor. Batman right there. And a big mushroom. And then it just kind of disappears into the darkness. Oh, yeah. Look at this. We're back to the other end. Hey! Whoop! It's beautiful. So it's now part of the Smoky Mountain National Park. Our federal tax dollars hard at work, keeping the road to nowhere available for a good day's hike. That is just cool. It's beautiful out here. Hey, check it out. There's some of our brethren. It's a baby bronco. Check that out. That's beautiful, isn't it? All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on our little trip out into the woods of North Carolina to the road to nowhere. Please return your seats and your trays in their upright position. We're coming in for a landing. See you in the comments.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.